Hey guys, and welcome back to part 3. We are now about to go on to Torture Overdrive. Get as many of these guys on our side as possible. If the game's going to crap all over me with minions, I'm going to make some of my own. Anyway, let's get this gem seam up and running. And let's explore this area to the left.
Your workshop is not big enough.
It is heavily trapped, and this is me being a spanner with the door. I should just sell the door at this point. Well, that imp's just an idiot, and he's going to die for being an idiot. Actually, more accurately, he's going to die. Oh no, I managed to save him this time. Yeah, not from that though. Oh, and he goes under a boulder. What was that I was saying about this area being heavily trapped? Don't worry, the price is recouped. I do have a gem seam under my control. Oh, got careless with the drop there. Always wait for the trap to... Idiots! Always wait for the trap to blink out before you drop the imp. Always hate it when that happens, when you drop an imp onto a square next to a lightning trap and it decides to head in the other direction, as opposed to the fact it isn't obvious what you want it to do.
Some of your minions are unable to reach the treasure room.
But one thing that's an advantage, all these dead imps, they're going in the graveyard, which means vampires. Ugh. As you can see, the rumours that were on the information panel are true. We have neutral dragons in this level, so let's get to game. Unfortunately as well, something that's really weird in this level, that level 2 monk will not turn hostile until I take the prison. Don't ask me. So I just call to arms some of my creatures there to hold them there while I claim the prison. And once I've claimed the prison, I'll knock that monk into the deck.
You have claimed an enemy room. Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle.
And the imp will put him back in there.
A trap has been manufactured. Your workshop
But
is
there's
not
yet
big enough.
one more secret through here. Well, in fact, there's two. Yep, it's another dragon. That's 2 level 4 dragons now to go with our level 4 vampire and whatever else we've managed to steal at this point. And that is a resurrect creature at the end of the corridor. And I mean, I could save it, but I can't really be bothered, so let's get one of my level 10 imps back. We're now going up north. We've done everything towards the south now, so it's time to head north towards the enemy keep. Just be careful here. As you can see there are creature drops around this area. Whenever you get to a certain point, the AI spawns a creature drop in. But again, this isn't going to be any hindrance to our guys. In fact, those guys you're probably better off killing and converting into vampires. Just makes things a lot it's like level 2 guys aren't going to make a... Level 2 wizards aren't going to make a huge difference at the end of the day. So I would actually recommend killing them and hopefully getting some vampires out of it. That spell floating there is the Protect Creature spell. It's one of the ones that you don't actually get at the start of the level. Shock, Horrors, a Horn Reaper's angry. As you can see, I've got a level 2 ghost there, which I'm not too enamoured with. But let's grab that Protect Creature spell. But up here's the bigger prize. So once again, just avoid the creature drop. You can see it signified by the cave in effect. And that's for thieves. They're not really going to cause as much trouble either.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
But every little bit helps. And the spell that is actually in the top left hand corner there, you might have caught a glimpse of, that is the heal spell. Thank God for that. There it is.
A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
Again, probably something I shouldn't have let happen. Thieves can actually be useful. Basically, I've been a bit lackluster in letting guys die. Basically, I shouldn't let them die. I should just keep them out of the fight. What you'd notice here, there are actually 3 archers, level 3 archers there, and we have some on our side, and we also have thieves on our side. So now is actually an ideal time to rebuild the scavenger room. For another reason here.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
These are level 4 barbarians that I'm fighting, even though you can't see them.
Your minions are winning a battle.
And also there are quite a lot of these on the level as well. So we are actually now in an ideal situation. Get them on our side. And I'm actually going to use the scavenger room to scavenge heroes on this level. Fairly interesting. But by the time this level's over, I will have scavenged every archer, barbarian and thief on the level, I believe.
A door has been manufactured. Your workshop is not big enough.
At this point, I actually want the scavenger room to be bigger than it is, because I'm trying to put as many creatures as possible in there. What I basically do is test out every hero type. If you don't see a number flash above its head, it means that it's not working. As you can see there, the barbarians are working. I've also put the vampire in there because even though the enemy doesn't have any vampires, what they do is that they increase your scavenging rate by 50%. So always useful.
Your minions are winning a battle.
I'm just taking the next 2 barbarians because obviously the more the merrier in the scavenger room, essentially.
Some of your minions are unable to reach
and here in this pool we found a steel hero. Now you could leave this until later in the level. You can get all manner of creatures with it. When the Lord of the Land pops in, he comes in with a selection of samurai at his disposal, so they'd be useful to steal. Unfortunately, I get a level 7 thief, but fortunately, because every other thief on the level is level 7, that means that I can actually steal every single thief on the level, and I will do that. And I'll see you in part 4.